So I've moved the buildings in the city section around quite a few different times now, and I just can't get the layout to look the way I want it to look. Plus, I do have 2 more buildings that I would like to be able to add to the city, and at this point, it's not happening. So the other day, I sat back and was looking at the city, trying to decide what changes I could make to be able to add those other 2 buildings in. And then I went and looked at the rest of the village. And that right there was about the time I contemplated either taking everything down and starting over or packing everything away for the season. And honestly, I was leaning more toward packing everything away for the season. But then I thought about 2 things. I thought about you all and how so many of you have enjoyed watching the progress, and I did not want to let you down. And then I also thought about the fact that this is something that I enjoy. If I'm not enjoying it, which I was not at that moment, then I needed to take a couple days and step back away from the village, maybe talk with my husband and see if he had any ideas to help me move forward. And so I did both. And that's when we talked about adding the 2 new platforms in front of the mountain there. So he helped me accomplish that. And then we talked about this area, the city, and then this dead space here. I do not have room for a table to go in here. It's just not going to work. So what we talked about is maybe adding a board. So like going underneath the styrofoam, resting on the 3 tables. The kid and I went homecoming dress shopping the other day, and then we stopped at Menards. I picked up a board. My husband cut it last night. So what my mission today is to take that board and put it underneath the styrofoam, resting on all 3 of the tables. I probably will have to cut back the styrofoam. I'm definitely going to have to take all the buildings off before I start messing with the styrofoam. But that's all right because I'm going to have to adjust the layout anyways. So that should give me quite a bit more space. And then maybe I'll be able to get the layout looking the way I want it to look. So that is today's mission.